Hello traders, thanks for joining me here. Nico, how are you? Dosfil and Sanigna, how are you? We go on. What? Thanks for joining me here. Thanks for watching this live session, live webinar. Today we'll talk about the US inflation, about the consumer price index, also about the core CPI. We'll also take a look on all markets, on Forex pairs, on majors, also on commodities, gold, silver, oil. We'll take a look also on US equities, on cryptocurrencies. But first of all, please guys, read the risk disclaimer. It's important for you to understand the risks, before trading on the financial markets, on Forex. Don't forget to email support if you have maybe more questions about, I don't know, services, about subscription, brokerage companies. And if you are not a VIP member, and if you want to become one, you can access the link posted right below this video, and you can use this code, this coupon 21 off, to get a 21% discount. And don't forget guys that you can, if you will become a VIP member, you will get free access. Nico, how much time will you be on stream? I don't know, maybe 1 hour. If you are not a VIP member, and if you want to become a VIP member, you will also get free access for 1 month to the crypto VIP channel, and also to the swing trading group VIP. Okay, here is the economic calendar. Don't forget guys, maybe you are wondering, we'll talk also about the British pound. Unfortunately, hi Harry, how are you? Unfortunately, poor economic figures here today from the UK, from the United Kingdom. That's why maybe the British pound has lost some ground, depreciated in the short term. Manufacturing production only 0.0% versus 0.2 expected. Industrial production 0.6% drop versus 0.1 growth expected. Index of services, good trade balance, better than expected, but this is not a high impact event. Okay, and also very important, the gross domestic product from the UK is 0.1% growth, far below 0.4% expected, below 0.6% growth in the previous reporting period. Construction output, so all these forces maybe the British pound to slip lower in the short term. And this Smith, how are you? Permanent Monk, hello bro. So later today the US is to release its consumer price index here, CPI, which is expected to register 0.7% growth in November, below 0.9% in October. Core CPI 0.5% expected versus 0.6 in the previous reporting period. The prelim consumer sentiment is expected at 67.9 points above 67.4. All these the CPI, core CPI, are seen as high impact events. Most likely will bring sharp movements into the markets, maybe will shake the markets, and you should expect, I don't know, sharp movements in both directions. I don't know, on US dollar, on commodities, on gold, silver. So you have to be careful. Also on US equities, so you have to be careful. And if you are not an experienced trader, maybe you should stay away. And because you will have a lot of opportunities maybe after the markets will calm down. Exotic log, hi, how are you? So let's take a look, and let's start with the dollar index. And you, as you already know, I've told you yesterday, guys, that maybe the dollar index invalidated a deeper drop. It has failed to come back towards these former lows, towards this support zone. You can see here, and personally I've drawn here something like a triangle, and this triangle maybe could be seen or could represent a bullish continuation pattern, but right now it's premature to talk about something like this. Personally, maybe I will delete this pitchfork from here. I've told you yesterday that after this rally, maybe the dollar index will try to stabilize above 96.13, above the weekly pivot point, before resuming its growth maybe towards this downtrend line. Most likely we'll have sharp movements here on the dollar index as well around these high impact events. Ansari, hi, how are you? Yes, I'm fine, man. How are you? So personally, I believe that further growth here, as I've said yesterday as well, further growth here, and you already know from my analysis, from my sessions, when the dollar index increases, the US dollar could appreciate versus its rivals, and when maybe we know that maybe the dollar index will resume its growth, if we'll have an upside continuation, then maybe we could look to, I don't know, for US dollar longs, we could try to find buying opportunities. We can try to buy the US dollar. So it's hard to maybe to catch something really good maybe ahead of the CPI, core CPI, only because I've told you the volatility will be high. Anything could happen. I don't know, maybe the dollar index will find resistance here. It could print only a false breakdown, then it could drop again, right? So because we also have this static resistance here, 96.64, yeah, and I don't know, personally I want to see a valid breakout, test retest above the downtrend line. Yeah, I told you also yesterday in a video analysis that I want to see maybe something like this before jumping higher, before taking out the downtrend line, only because maybe if the Jeremiah, hi from Nigeria. Yeah, hi, how are you? Because personally, maybe I want to see the dollar index moving sideways, trying to accumulate more bullish energy, maybe to attract more buyers before taking out this resistance and before resuming its growth. Yeah, because right now this aggressive rally also could, I don't know, could bring a false breakout. Yeah. Something like this, only retest of 96.64, maybe a strong a strong bullish candle. It could close below its test retest. It could drop again, right? That's why I want to be sure that the dollar index will continue to grow before maybe I will go long on the US dollar. Okay, so that's why personally maybe I would have liked to see something like this before a breakout, before continuing its upside movement, or something like this if the price will jump above it, close, stabilize, and if it will make a new higher high to close, to stabilize above 96.64, then yeah, we'll have a confirmation that maybe the dollar index will continue to grow, and then maybe the US dollar will appreciate versus rivals, and we can search for new US dollar longs. Yeah, so but here we have only the 4-hour chart. You can see that yeah, the bias is still bullish. Yeah, and Victor, hi sir, hi, how are you, Victor? Yeah, and let's take a look. Yeah, breakout above this former low, and the bias is still bullish, so that's why this maybe pattern triangle could represent a continuation pattern, but maybe it's important for us to get a confirmation as well before maybe we'll look for I don't know, US dollar longs. Yeah, let's take a look on gold as well first of all, and then we'll take a look on majors, on forex pairs. We'll take a look also on silver, US oil, US equities, US 100, US 30, US 500. So gold, guys, I sent you earlier maybe an analysis into the VIP group, and also for the VIPs, guys, my pending order in the British pound versus the Japanese yen is still valid. But unfortunately, we don't have something like a strong momentum right now on that market. I will talk also about the Japanese yen. Also because maybe that pending order, or actually GBP versus the Japanese yen, could be a Japanese yen driven trade or something. Only right now, I've told you that the British pound failed to resume its appreciation only because we had some poor economic data from the UK. So gold, guys, something like a down channel, false breakout at great separation here above this downtrend line. It failed to stabilize above the pivot point, breakdown, and right now something like a drop sell-off. But I don't know what to say right now. Yeah, maybe we had something here, yeah. Drop, test, retest of the uptrend line, and here it's failure maybe to stabilize above it, and maybe a new lower low here signaled something like a downside movement. But we also had this low here. Maybe we had here something like a short opportunity on gold after this drop, yeah, rebound. And this candle here, this I don't know, pin bar signaled that the sellers are still strong. Only retest of 1779.71 before a deeper drop. But right now it's too late maybe to sell it. We have all these former lows here. But don't worry, guys, because maybe we'll have something right after the US inflation data. Most likely the price of gold will register sharp movements around the CPI, core CPI data dump. As you already know, maybe gold is used as an edge for inflation, but personally I believe that I don't know if the inflation will be I don't know, reported higher than expected today in the US. Andy Smith, a few weeks ago there was a lot of noise out that gold and silver were going to go very high because of inflation. Andy Smith, as I've told you, maybe gold is used as an hedge for inflation, but personally maybe I'm using that correlation with the dollar index, and because the inflation was reported maybe higher than expected in the United States, maybe the Federal Reserve will be forced, or actually the Federal Reserve is forced maybe to take action to hike rates, yeah, in its upcoming meetings. And yeah, if the inflation will continue to be reported maybe higher than expected, or higher inflation could really force the Fed to take action, and that's why the dollar index resumed its growth, and maybe when the US dollar appreciates, maybe the price of gold drops. Personally, I'm using this correlation. I keep thinking that gold especially is going to benefit from the inflation issue. Yeah, we'll have to wait to see. Personally, I believe that maybe if the inflation, if these indicators will come in worse than expected, actually, I don't know, the CPI below 0.7%, core CPI below 0.5% growth, I believe that maybe the US dollar could depreciate. Yeah, I believe that the dollar index could drop, only because maybe lower inflation could also, I don't know, could also boost a little the price of gold. Or we'll have to wait because let's go back DXY. I've told you that the bias is still bullish. Yeah, we don't have I don't know, a signal that maybe right now the dollar index is too overbought, and maybe it will I don't know, register a strong corrective phase. And personally I believe that as long as maybe the dollar index continues to grow, yeah, I've told you, value breakout could signal potential further growth, could force the price of gold to drop. So right now the price of gold drops, only because the dollar index rallies. So we'll have to wait. No one knows maybe how gold will react, how the US dollar, the dollar index will react around the inflation data. Yeah, but this is my opinion here. And but don't forget that in the short term, on lower time frames, or actually also here on the 4-hour, maybe we'll have something like this sharp movement, downside movement, or I don't know, something like this. Yeah, something like a rally towards the downtrend line again. So anything could happen, but personally maybe I'll wait for the markets to calm down, to cool down. Right now I told you maybe we had something here after this breakdown, false breakout with great separation, like a short opportunity. Right now maybe yeah, it's risky to sell it here. We have all these, yeah, it's risky maybe to sell it here, only because I've told you that anything could happen. It could turn to the upside, or yeah, it's risky to buy it because it could drop deeper. Yeah, no one knows. We'll have to wait. So euro versus the US dollar, further drop. I believe I've sent you guys, or actually an analysis or something. And I've talked yesterday about this weekly pivot point 1.1308. Yeah, I've talked about its failure to come back towards 1.1374 static resistance, only false breakout. Its failure also here to stabilize above the medium line of the ascending pitchfork. And yeah, this drop towards the lower medium line is natural. But the lower medium line of the ascending pitchfork stands as a dynamic support here. And I don't know, here we can talk about something like a triangle. Yeah, about the pattern, about a range pattern also here between these levels. Yeah, and only a very breakout from this pattern. I don't know. Drop, test, retest, breakdown could signal deeper drop, downside movement. The bias is still bearish, and this range could be only a distribution. This range could also activate deeper drop. Don't forget that we had something like this, a head and shoulders pattern, major pattern. So technically the pair could still resume its sell-off. And here, guys, if the price stays within the ascending pitchfork's body, test, retest here, false breakdowns, and I don't know, a very breakout here above the medium line, above 1.1374 could signal I don't know, a larger rebound, upside movement or something. Yeah, this is my opinion here. I don't have something really good right now, only because we have this sideways movement range. It's risky to, I don't know, I don't have something here. It's risky maybe to buy it here, even if this lower medium line is seen as a support, dynamic support. But if we'll have something like this, test, retest, false breakdowns, here a bullish pattern, strong bullish pattern here on the lower medium line, yeah, in the short term, on the lower time frames, we can think that maybe the pair will rebound or something. So this is my opinion here. GBP US dollar. We'll also talk, guys, about the Japanese yen, silver, US oil, Bitcoin, Ethereum, US equities. So here, yeah, it has registered only a false breakdown below the medium line, retest of the medium line. It was rejected by the S1, but as you can see here, it continues to stay right below this immediate downtrend line. Yeah, so as long as it stays below it, the pressure is still high, even if maybe the price action maybe signaled something like I don't know, a falling wedge pattern or something here, but unfortunately it has failed to take out this dynamic resistance. And let's go back. I've told you UK, United Kingdom gross domestic product 0.1% growth, below 0.4% expected. Construction output worse than expected. index of services worse than expected, industrial production worse than expected, manufacturing production worse than expected. So all these forced the British pound also to drop, and also the dollar index rally right now forced the US dollar to appreciate. Yeah, so I don't know, we have something support here, a support zone or something. So we have this former low, we have actually these former lows, rejection from here, from around these levels, but I believe that's only a very breakout, maybe a new higher high to jump, close and stabilize above 1.3233 to could really signal strong maybe rebound upside movement. Yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, here we have also this historical level, key level. One moment. Here around 1.3201. Actually, let's talk about 1.32 psychological level, actually, right? But yeah, we'll have to wait, because yeah, something like a new false breakout, rejection. You can see that the price dropped and reached here the 1.3161. Yeah, but it has failed to close near this this level, near the S1. Actually, it has failed maybe to reach it. So we have something like a strong demand zone here. You can see here again drop, it's failure to close near this low. But as I've told you, personally I want to see the price above the downtrend line, or I don't know, to see a new false breakdown, great separation test, retest before it will turn to the upside. But as long as the dollar index continues to grow, it's hard to believe that we'll have a strong upwards movement. US dollar, Japanese yen. Yeah, it has dropped, retested the medium line, and if you remember, I've had a long position in US dollar versus the Japanese yen, but I decided to manage my position here at 113.85. Yeah, here right after the price reached the 113.95. Yeah, with I don't know, 5 pips in profit on this trade, only because yeah, the dollar index was bearish at that moment, and also let's take a look. Yen basket, the yen basket and the yen futures were expected to grow. So we had something like this. We had a rebound here on the yen basket, yeah, which it has forced the yen to appreciate, yeah. And right now the yen basket, it has started to drop again, which could I don't know, force the yen to depreciate again. Let's take a look 6J on the Japanese yen futures. It's important to use these correlations. I've talked about maybe something like this actually. So please take a look here. Yeah, only in my rationale when I've sent my British pound versus Japanese yen pending order for the VIP members, only for the VIP members. I talked also about the Japanese yen futures, about this I don't know, up channel flag or something, and I've told you that this pattern, this up channel could represent, guys, a continuation pattern, a bearish continuation pattern here on the yen futures. And if the yen futures will drop towards new lows, yeah, maybe the yen could depreciate versus its rivals. Yeah, so let's go back. We'll also talk about the euro versus the Japanese yen. We'll talk about the British pound, Japanese yen, Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, Australian dollar. So retest of the medium line. It was the perfect decision here to manage my my position in profit, even if it was only a small profit, 5 pips, only because personally I've expected maybe something like this drop and test retest of the medium line of 113.40, and right now US dollar Japanese yen tries to grow only because the dollar index increases, yeah, forcing the USD to grow. Also the Japanese yen basket drops, the yen futures drop, forcing the yen to depreciate. I don't have something really good right now here. Maybe on the lower time frames, let's take a look. We had something, but unfortunately maybe we had something here after after this valid breakout here, yeah, but I didn't want it to go long, so drop, test, retest, breakout, also a new higher high, but we had this spike, this candle, this level 113.65. So that's why I didn't want it to go long here after maybe this retest, engulfing or something. But right now in the short term, yeah, it's bullish US dollar versus the Japanese yen, and it could continue to grow. Yeah. Please, guys, if you want to take a look on a specific market, if you have questions, that's why I'm here. And don't forget, guys, to like this video here right now. Rebound in US dollar, Canadian dollar after this amazing sell-off. I don't know what to say. Maybe if the dollar index will drop again, and I don't know, after this rally, strong rally in the short term and on lower time frames, yeah, we can I don't know, look for short opportunities around these former lows, resistance levels, but we'll need confirmation. We'll need a strong short signal, maybe staying below 1.2720, and I don't know, drop, test, retest, and the new lower low could signal potential drop here. But if the dollar index will continue to grow, maybe this pair will continue to grow as well. Harry, US oil, please. Yeah, we'll take a look. As I told you, we'll take a look also on silver, US oil. So personally, I will cover all markets here, and but also if you have questions, if you want me to take a look on a specific market, you can share your own opinion, your thoughts here. If you have questions, so we can talk about everything. Okay, US dollar, Swiss franc. Personally, I don't have something really good here because we have something like a range, sideways movement, and it's hard to catch something really good. Let's take a look, something like this. Let's talk about this range here on the 4 hour. Yeah, this range pattern, sideways movement here could bring us maybe good opportunities. Yeah, drop, maybe something like I don't know, here double bottom or something. It's failure here to take out 0.9272, drop, retest of the weekly pivot point, and I believe that only valid breakout. I want to see a valid breakout, something like this maybe, for the price to jump, close, stabilize, to consolidate, accumulate above 0.9272, maybe before I don't know, considering going long. That's why I want a confirmation also on the dollar index. Yeah, because we don't know for sure that maybe the dollar index will extend its growth, if it will register an upside continuation or something. So right now here on the 1 hour, it's risky to buy it because we have all these former highs here, and that's why I want to see a new higher high. Yeah, valid breakout before an upside continuation, because I don't know, false breakout. Yeah, test retest could signal that the price could come back down towards 0.9157. Yeah, a false breakout with great separation, something like a candle like this, with a huge spike, a small body. If it will jump and above these former highs, above the static resistance, but if it will I don't know, close far below, maybe it could signal potential downside movement. That's why it's risky to maybe to trade ahead of the US inflation data. New Zealand dollar, US dollar. If we'll find and if we'll identify something really good, I will also place a trade for myself, and also I will share the trade with you guys. So yeah, don't forget this, but only if I have a high probability trade with a good risk to reward ratio. New Zealand dollar, US dollar sell off right now only because the dollar index rallies. 0.6754 seen as support. Let's wait to see how the price will react around this one. Peter, Brain, Turkish lira versus the US dollar. Will it go up? I don't know, Peter. Yeah. So this is my opinion here. It's still bearish, guys, in my opinion. Maybe on the short term, yeah, a rebound, a temporary rebound, it was expected, yeah, because after this something like this, it was expected. Also after reaching 0.6754, but in my opinion, as long as it stays below the medium line, also below 0.6804, 0.68 psychological level, this former low here, I don't know, the bias is still bearish in my opinion, yeah. In my opinion, also let's use pitchfork here as well, maybe something like this or something like this, yeah, breakdown. We'll have to wait. Actually, I've told you, I'll wait for the US inflation data, I'll wait for the markets to calm down, and maybe also the dollar index will offer us a clear direction on the US dollar, escaping from that triangle. Australian dollar, US dollar, it has reached the resistance 0.7170, temporary drop here as well. Maybe yeah, in the short term, temporary rebound was expected, was natural. Whoa, sorry, something like this, maybe 0.7005, 0.7 psychological level, and after this massive drop, a rebound was natural, expected, but right now it has reached resistance. Let's wait and see. False breakouts in the short term, maybe we had something like I don't know, double top or something, but and right now the pair test retests 0.7158, yeah, former low resistance, and I don't know, dropping, closing and stabilizing below 0.7135, maybe could signal that it could come back down or something. Yeah. One moment, because I have to check something. So let's take a look also on, for Peter, let's take a look on Turkish lira, US dollar, Turkish, what? Yeah. So Turkish lira. I don't have this one on my watch list. I'm not trading this market. So yeah, an uptrend. But let's take a look on lower time frames. I don't know, trying to identify something. So Peter, I believe that the US dollar continues to grow versus the Turkish lira, and not the Turkish lira versus the US dollar. Yeah. So is this the all-time high? I believe. I told you I'm not following this market. I'm not trading this market, so I don't know. Yeah, we have a strong upside movement, upwards movement, and I believe that I don't know if the US dollar will continue to grow versus the other currencies. I believe that it will this pair will continue to grow towards fresh new all-time highs. Let's take a look, something like this, drop. But personally, I don't have something really good. I don't know. Maybe it's risky. Maybe it's risky to, I don't know. The bias is bullish, but I don't know if it's good to buy it here around 13.847, 84.73, former all-time high or something. Maybe if you want to trade on this market, if you want to, I don't know, to buy it or something, you should wait for retreats, temporary retreats, maybe something like this, maybe before catching a new upwards movement. Yeah, because after something like this, maybe false breakout, I don't know. Maybe this will be confirmed as a false breakout here. If the price stays below 13.8473, test retest a new lower low here, could signal potential drop in the short term here, only if and also if the price will drop below this immediate uptrend line or something. This is my opinion here, but the bias is still bullish as long as it stays above the uptrend line, immediate uptrend line, above today's high here. Test retest, stabilization above 13.8473 could signal potential further growth here. No, Peter, don't worry about that. But yeah, the way you said it. Because let's take a look, Turkish lira versus the US dollar. Yeah, it's in a downtrend, right? Okay, Peter, but thank you for your message, because yeah, that's why I'm here. I will try to take a look on all markets, and if I'll find something for myself, and if I'll decide maybe to go long, to go short, to open a trade for myself, I will share my trade and my setup with you guys as well. If you want to follow it, my trade, it's fine. If you don't want to follow it, it's fine as well. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not here to tell you what to do, to go long, short, to open trades or something. It's only on you. It's only your decision, your call. It's your trading account. So okay, GBP let's take a look. But we'll talk also about the Japanese yen as well. British pound, Canadian dollar. I don't know. Why do you want to trade something like this? On the short term here, sorry about that. don't forget that we have these I don't know, former lows, but the price dropped right below those former lows. Let's clone this. So something like a channel. Something like a channel pattern here, and maybe I will also use, I will try to use, maybe, I don't know. This is not helpful. No, personally I don't have something, and I don't have any opinion here. I don't like the price action, I've told you. Something like an extended sideways movement, range, no. And right now, maybe the British pound, I've told you, the British pound has depreciated after worse than expected UK data, United Kingdom economic data. Something like a range breakdown, but it has failed to stabilize below 1.6733. Yeah, thank you, Peter, as well. I'm trying to build something here, but I don't know, an ascending pitchfork, and I will keep it here. And maybe I'll keep an eye on this market. Maybe we'll talk about this market again in my next live session webinar, something like this. Maybe if the price will come back to retest this area, this zone, maybe the 1.6733, the lower medium line, something like a sideways movement, I don't know, a pattern here, a triangle, I don't know, something like this could maybe bring us something, because right now I really don't know what to say about this market. Yeah. Okay. Euro, Japanese yen, guys. So down channel, test retest, support zone, demand area, strong rally. But I've told you that let's take a look again, because let's invite maybe also more members. Because we are still live here. Let's go back. Yen futures, before we'll talk about the Japanese yen. So yen futures rebound. Yeah, so this rebound here up channel forced the yen to appreciate. Yeah, the current drop could force and I don't know, a deeper drop could force the yen to depreciate. Okay, and also yen basket. Yen basket rebound, forced the yen to appreciate. A potential drop, maybe after its failure to stabilize above the S1, or to take out the resistance area here, and the potential drop here could signal that the yen could depreciate. Euro, Japanese yen, right? That rebound in the yen futures, and also that rebound on the yen basket, yeah, forced the yen to appreciate. But here technically maybe a drop, yeah, was natural, expected after this rally. It has retested here maybe 127.93. We have something like or actually I have something like an uptrend line, and personally I believe that as long as it stays above this uptrend line, it could still grow. Yeah. Ellen, tough, but I'm going to short the currency once the market open. What currency? I don't know. The Japanese yen or what? So in my opinion, as long as it stays above the weekly pivot point, above this uptrend line, it could because after something like this, guys, a major swing lower, leg down or something, breakout above the immediate downtrend line, maybe a rebound is natural or something, but this scenario will take shape, and if and this pair will come back higher, at least towards the 23.6, only if the yen basket will drop, only if the yen futures will drop as well. Yeah, Alan. We'll see, but a larger upside movement will be confirmed, I don't know, something like a sideways movement, only by a very breakout consolidation accumulation above the 23.6, and also a new higher high. Also, if it will maybe jump close and stabilize above 129.10, could really signal a larger rebound towards the 38.2, 50%, 61.8. So that's why I'll keep an eye on this market, and also I will try to, I don't know, to catch a new upside movement or something on this market. Yeah. Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. Here as well, temporary drop right now. It tries to grow after maybe, I don't know, retesting this former high here, 89.124. Yeah, so we can look for maybe for Japanese yen shorts. That's why personally I've sent guys that's why, guys, I've sent that pending order into the VIP channel in the British pound versus the Japanese yen. Yeah, only because maybe I'm looking for shorting the yen. My live webinar. I will invite more members. Okay, so Australian dollar, Japanese yen. Yeah, temporary drop, but I don't know if I want to go long here, only because we have this immediate high here. We also have this resistance area. Yeah, I don't like it. New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen. Amazing drop, sell off. Yeah, former lows, support zone, support area. But we still need, I don't know, a strong pattern before we'll take action. Yeah. As long as it stays right below this immediate downtrend line, I don't know if I want to go long on this market, on this pair. In the short term, something like this, maybe sideways movement or something, and I don't know, follow it by a very breakout above the downtrend line. A new higher high could signal something, because also this could be something like an inverse head and shoulders pattern, a reversal pattern. But I told you, as long as it stays here right below this immediate downtrend line, the pressure is still high. Yeah, and the bias is still bearish despite this temporary rebound. That's why I've told you we need something strong before considering going long or something. Yeah. James, when is the US inflation numbers? So the US inflation numbers at 1:30 UK time. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look. US 100, guys. Don't forget to ask questions, share your thoughts into the YouTube chat. Temporary drop here after this amazing rally. You can notice here how the price respects maybe the medium line, the lower medium line. The bias is still bullish, maybe. Yeah, its failure here to take out the lower medium line of the descending pitchfork is failure to stabilize right below 15,709.7. Maybe something here, a sideways movement or something could signal potential growth at least towards the upper medium line. Maybe after this strong rally a temporary drop was expected. Maybe it could also come back down to retest the medium line before jumping higher. But don't forget that the US inflation data could bring sharp movements also here. Yeah. US 30 Dow Jones Industrial Average stronger rally, breakout above the immediate downtrend line, and yeah, the bias is bullish. We have this level here. Maybe we'll have something like I don't know, sideways movement here in the short term, and this could be an accumulation. Did I miss your view on GBP Japanese yen, Vince? No, I didn't talk about the GBP Japanese yen, only because that was I've told you for the VIPs that my pending order in GBP Japanese yen is still valid. This was only a VIP trade. Actually, I've shared my trade only with the VIPs. So maybe I will not talk here about the GBP Japanese yen because that was a VIP trade, and I don't want to share my setup here with the free members. Yeah, but Vince, please take a look again on my on the video shared I believe yesterday into the VIP group. You will understand my thought process, my rationale. And that's also today I've talked about the Japanese yen. So yeah, Alan, IC markets US 100 spread is horrible. Yeah, unfortunately, and don't forget that I don't know, when you decide to trade on US equities or something, US 100, US 500, US 30, or DAX 30, DAX 40, or something. You should know that also the price will be different from a brokerage company to another brokerage company. That's why when we trade on these markets, indexes, that's why we share our thought process, our rationale, our analysis, only because for you to understand the process and not to take because the price could be different at your brokerage company, right? So something here, test retest. Unfortunately, we have this candle here but I believe that something like this could signal potential upside continuation here on the Dow Jones Industrial Average. But maybe personally I would have liked it to see, I don't know, something like this. Test retest, more test retest, false breakdowns before the price jumps higher. Yeah. US 500, the S&P. Maybe let's take a look on 1 hour. Sorry. Yeah, temporary decline, but we are still below that downtrend line. Something like a triangle here, and this triangle, guys, could represent a continuation pattern. Yeah, something like this. Sideways movement, valid breakout, boom, right? In US 500, I will keep an eye on this market as well, and if I'll have something, I will I will trade this market as well. But right now I don't want to go long because the price could only print something like this, false breakout before dropping deeper. Yeah. Bitcoin. Bitcoin, guys, so descending, I will delete some of my drawings. So descending pitchfork here on Bitcoin, 1, 2, and 3, right after the price of Bitcoin reached a new all-time high, historical high, 69,000. Yeah. So drop, false breakout above the upper medium line signaled potential downside movement, and you can see that the price dropped. It has found support on the medium line right below it, on the inside sliding line. After this drop, personally I've drawn this inside sliding line, a parallel line, strong sell-off here, and only false breakdown with great separation through this confluence area formed at the intersection here between the lower medium line 61.8. Yeah. False breakdown with great separation signaled potential rebound. Yeah. Potential rebound, test retest of the medium line, which stands as a dynamic resistance here. Its failure to stabilize above it, sell off, and right now it has dropped it right below the immediate uptrend line. Retest of the inside sliding line, but if you are also a member into the crypto channels, I've shared my opinion in Bitcoin. I've sent a video talking about something like this. I've told you guys that as long as it stays right below the inside sliding line, I don't know, below the 50%, below the medium line, even if the price turns back, comes back to retest them, it could, I don't know, approach, reach, retest these immediate lows. So 47, 111, 46, 201 are seen as an important, as important immediate support levels, maybe, right? And I don't know, test, retest. I don't know, in my opinion, maybe it's hard to believe that maybe the price will come back towards 41,967. After this swing higher, maybe, I don't know, correction was expected. So 61.8% retracement level, so 44,483 is seen as an important support level, downside obstacle. Yeah. So I don't know, maybe this will be only a temporary drop towards these former lows or towards the 61.8 before jumping higher. But right now the pressure is still high, the bias is bearish, and no, I don't want to buy it right now. I don't want to sell it right now. Yeah. So I will stay away from Bitcoin right now because I don't want to sell it right above these immediate lows. Yeah. I don't want to buy it below these immediate obstacles. Yeah. But let's wait and see. Maybe we'll have an opportunity soon on this market. Maybe a sideways movement followed by a valid breakout above the medium line could bring us something, or actually if the price will come back down towards the 61.8 before coming back higher or something. I don't know. I've told you, personally, I will stay away from Bitcoin right now, and only yeah, let's take a look here also on Ethereum. Strong sell-off here as well. False breakdown and great separation below the lower medium line, below the first warning line, below the weekly. Actually, let's take a look to here, and yeah, below the S2. So rebound, we had something like a channel or something. Let's take a look on 1 hour. something like a channel. It's failure here to stabilize above the uptrend line. It's failure here to stay above this downtrend line, signaled the downside movement. Also, when the price of Bitcoin drops, Ethereum maybe will drop as well. But here, let's go back to the 4-hour chart. Please guys, like this video. Thank you. Maybe here we can draw something like this, but no. Maybe I will also delete my pitchfork and all these drawings. Actually, I will remove everything here on Ethereum. It's important for you to delete everything, maybe to build a new analysis on your markets, only because maybe you will identify and discover something else. You will change your mind or something, I don't know, about so 3958.67 stand as support, strong support. Maybe I'll wait for the price of Ethereum to maybe to reach it, to retest it. I don't know, before maybe it will try to come back higher. But here on Ethereum, I want to see something like this, maybe something like a sideways movement here, test, retest, to confirm, to reconfirm the 3958.67 as a major static support, right? And something like this, a sideways movement, test, retests, followed by a valid breakout above the immediate downtrend line, could signal a new upside movement and could bring us new long opportunities. Also want to know about Bitcoin. I talked about Bitcoin earlier. You can watch this, don't forget, you can visit our YouTube channel. Please subscribe guys to our YouTube channel, yeah, and don't forget that you can watch these webinars, live sessions. Again, yeah, we have there a playlist, webinars, and you will find this webinar there. It will be public into the YouTube channel. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can watch these webinars again several times. You can learn a lot, because maybe right now live, maybe you will not understand I don't know, how I'm building an analysis, my thought process, my rationale. But maybe if you'll take a look again on other on older webinars, maybe you will understand why I want to go long on a specific market, why I want to go short, things like this. And also you will understand how to use maybe static support levels, static resistance levels, dynamic support, dynamic resistance, how to use I don't know, trading tools, technical tools, indicators. Bolan Florin, no, I will take a look on that market as well. Thank you, Florin. Vince, I have a long position open on US dollar Mexican peso. What is your view on the pair? If you're USD Mexican peso, yeah, my opinion here is this, yeah. Yeah, actually I wanted to talk about this one, but yeah, thank you Vince, thank you. Also Florin, I will take a look on US oil as well. Thank you. So my opinion here, US dollar versus the Mexican peso, a strong correction, corrective phase. It has reached 61.8% retracement level. And yeah, personally, I don't know, you have a long position in US dollar versus the Mexican peso. Personally, I'm looking for longs as well, but let's zoom in. So it has reached also this level 20.901. You can see these former highs, and this zone could represent a demand zone. But right now, I don't know, despite the dollar index's rally, this market has dropped, right? It has jumped above this, I will select another color, one moment, above this major downtrend line, yeah, but 21.056 stands as static resistance in my opinion in the short term. Personally, I've drawn also an ascending pitchfork here, hoping that I'll catch an upside movement, yeah. I lost around $100 after starting with 25 US just after going short on US oil last week. I wish I looked at your videos. Desperately numb. Yeah, guys, maybe even if I'm not sending, I don't know, maybe all my trades. For myself, I'm taking a lot of trades, and I'm looking on all markets. And yeah, you have to be, maybe you will, as I've told you, please visit our YouTube channel, and I will say it again, you can learn a lot from my videos. Yeah, even if I'm not sharing a trade, but if I'll record the video, I will share you my opinion, my analysis. Yeah, maybe you will discover something there, maybe you will identify, I don't know, something, and it's your call maybe to make, of course, please make your own analysis. Yeah, you don't have to use a pitchfork, you don't have to use, I don't know, price action, you don't have to, maybe you will trade, I don't know, using moving averages, moving indicators. It's but maybe you will find something really important, interesting, and for your analysis in my analysis, right? So that's why it's important to take a look on those videos. Yeah, I've talked about US oil. I will take a look on US oil right after I will finish here with the Mexican peso. So it's important for you to take a look on these webinars again and again, only because maybe you will identify something. I've told you, you don't have, this is not a perfect strategy. I don't have a perfect strategy. I'm not a perfect trader. I'm not a good trader maybe, but maybe you will identify something really good for you, for your analysis, for your strategy. Maybe you will identify, I don't know, a setup, a good setup, a bad setup, or I don't know, tips, I don't know, ideas. Yeah, so my opinion here, unfortunately, we have something like I don't know, strong pressure here around 21. Actually, maybe let's also use the 21 psychological level. Yeah, so the 21 psychological level, you can see that it continues to hold. Only false breakout with great separation above this this level. Yeah, personally, I've drawn here an ascending pitchfork, hoping that maybe I'll catch something like an ascending movement here. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and as you already know, personally, I'm looking for something like this. Even the price increases a little, I want to see test, retest, false breakdowns. I don't know, for the price to confirm my lower medium line as dynamic support. Yeah, here. So right now I want to see how the price will react here around the 61.8, around the lower medium line. And after these false breakouts with great separation above the 21 psychological level, temporary drop towards these levels is natural. And I believe that only if it will test, retest, if it will stay above the lower medium line, if it will take out also this immediate downtrend line to move sideways here, and maybe only then maybe we'll have something like a long opportunity. That's why personally, even if the dollar index increases right now, I don't want to go long, only because I have these false breakouts with great separation, these spikes. Yeah, and because I don't know, after these false breakouts, a valid breakdown here, stabilization below the 61.8 could signal that the US dollar versus the Mexican peso could resume its sell-off, its drop. Yeah, this is my opinion. And let's talk also about the US oil. US oil, guys. I believe I've sent you guys, and actually, yeah, I've sent. Actually, let's take a look on the YouTube channel. But yeah, my opinion was here that the US oil could rebound, could turn to the upside. Yeah, after this candle. Yeah, a pin bar confirmed, breakout above this downtrend line from this pattern, retest, and here new higher high. I've told you that it could come back towards the downtrend line. So if you'll take a look, I don't know, where is it? Here, US oil drop ended. So if you'll take a look again on this video, I've talked about this scenario. I believe that the price was here, and I've talked about something like this, and about a potential drop, growth towards the downtrend line. Here, it has reached the downtrend line. It has failed to stabilize above the weekly R1 7207. Florin, thank you for your message as well, and Vince, thank you for useful insight. Yeah, thank you, Vince. It has failed here, so retest. A temporary drop was natural, expected maybe. Yeah, after its failure to close right on the downtrend line, or to take out this resistance or something. Let's take a look also on 1 hour, because maybe it will be easier for me to explain. Actually here the price didn't reach the downtrend line, but it has failed here to stabilize above the weekly R1. Yeah. Let's take a look. This former high 7301, 73 psychological level or something, stands as resistance. Drop, retest, and here maybe something like this, something like a range pattern. Actually, one moment, I want to take a look on my trades. Okay. And right now, also Orlando has his trade in US oil, as you already know if you are a VIP member, something like a range. But unfortunately here, it has failed to stabilize right below 70.88. But this could still be only a temporary rebound in the short term. I don't know, maybe the price will come back to retest the weekly R1, yeah, the 72.05 below, dropping again, yeah. And also, as long as it stays right below the downtrend line, even if the price comes back, test, retest, false breakouts, I don't know, it could come back down. We'll have to wait. So as long as it stays right below the downtrend line, and as long as the price stays and as long as the price is traded near the downtrend line, maybe it's we can look for shorts, yeah, because we are right below a downtrend line, right below a resistance level 73, also the downtrend line, and because test, retest, false breakouts could bring new sell-offs or something, yeah. So but here unfortunately it has failed to stabilize right below 70.88, but Orlando's trade is still good, is still valid. Let's take a look. Something like this, a descending pitchfork, 1, 2, and 3, drop below the medium line, rebound, but confluence area, guys. If the price will make here test, retest, I've told you it could only retest the R1 before dropping deeper, and only I believe that only jumping above the R1, consolidation, accumulation above this level followed by a valid breakout could signal potential larger growth, upside continuation or something. But here if the US oil will make only a false breakout with great separation, maybe here test retest, if the price will jump above this confluence area, or if it will be rejected by this confluence area, test retest, bearish pattern here, false breakouts, rejections or something, it could signal maybe that the US oil could come back down after this rebound, maybe something like this, I don't know. Yeah, so in my opinion, yeah, as long as it stays right below the downtrend line, below the R1, I don't know, inside of my pitchfork, after this rebound, swing higher, I don't know, it could come back, but I want to see something here. Rejection from this confluence area, rejection from the R1, rejection from the downtrend line, false breakouts above all these upside obstacles, and then maybe of course I'm expecting the price to drop deeper, and also if the price will end this rebound around these levels, and if it will come back to stabilize right below 70.88, then maybe we'll have a confirmation that the US oil will drop deeper. But we'll have to wait. As always, no one knows what could happen. But yeah, when we are right below resistance, we can look for short opportunities or something. And also, if the price will take out the downtrend line, the resistance represented by the downtrend line, something like this, test retest, consolidation, accumulation, even if it stays right below 73, a valid breakout above the downtrend line, a temporary drop, test retest, it could come back down along the downtrend line to test retest the 70.88. The price could I don't know, extend its upside movement, and we can I don't know, look for longs or something. This is my opinion, guys. Okay, guys, thank you Florin, thank you. Hi, what pivots are you using, please? So I'm using let's take a look. Here on TradingView, I'm using traditional, or I don't know, classic maybe. I'm using weekly, daily pivot points, and I don't know, maybe in MetaTrader I'm using classic or something like this. Don't forget, guys, Shane, thank you for BTC. Yeah, thank you as well for being here. This was my my live webinar for today. Don't forget later the US data dump, the US inflation. Right now the dollar index approaches, is almost to hit this downtrend line. I was here live for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Yeah, thank you, guys. Have a great weekend. Don't forget, when I have something, even if I'm not sending I don't know, trades every day, I want to look for high probability trades. Don't forget, watch these webinars again, you will learn a lot. Don't forget also to watch my daily video analysis, my tutorials, because maybe you will discover something really good for your strategy. We will identify, I don't know, new strategies, new techniques, tools, indicators, or you will understand how to use them. Also, please like this video. Thank you, guys. Have a great weekend, and if I'll have something later around the US inflation data, I will come back with my trades. I will share my trades with the VIP members. If you are not a VIP members, please access the link posted right below this video, and don't forget, if you will subscribe to the VIP, to the Forex VIP group, today. You will get free access for 1 month to the crypto VIP channel. Yeah, if you want cryptocurrencies, and also to the swing VIP group. Thank you guys. Have a great weekend. Don't forget to be careful around US data dump. Anything could happen. Yeah, let's take a look at also gold again. Gold, yeah, around the same levels. Okay, thank you guys. Bye bye. Have a great weekend.